Hello, everyone, and welcome to Late Night Frights. I am the J. Sloaner Jordan. I will be your host for this evening. Today's date is May 31st, 2013, and I'm back here doing another DVD battle for you guys. Now, the two films that I chose to battle are very terrible movies, in my opinion. I don't like either of these movies, but there will be a winner. It'll be to the edge, the slightest edge of which one I liked more. And I know one of these has already been battled, but you see, when we do a battle, we can actually do a film that's been battled, but we can't do the same battle. So, like, I can do one movie, and somebody can do that same movie, but put it up against a different movie. So it is Halloween 2, the Rob Zombie remake, versus the Texas Chainsaw, or just Texas Chainsaw, the new 2013 film. Okay, so start off by talking about these. Halloween 2 is a sequel to Rob Zombie's 2007 Halloween. I am a massive Halloween fan, as everyone knows. Most of the members on here, well, actually all of the members on here on Late Night Frights are Halloween fans as well. This was, in my opinion, the worst out of the series. It was terrible. I did not like this movie. It completely... the only thing I can respect about this movie is that Rob Zombie tried to go his own way with it, and from a film, I'm not a filmmaker by any means, but if I was a filmmaker, from a filmmaker's standpoint, I can see trying to go your own way, but that is the only, it is terrible. It's just, it's a shitty movie. The concept is stupid. You have Tyler Mane without a mask on. Michael Myers, the first time we've ever seen him for a long period of time without a mask on. The acting was not very good. Malcolm McDowell, I love Malcolm McDowell, but he just didn't. He's not Dr. Loomis. Okay, he's not Donald Pleasence. The White Horse thing, I didn't like it. I just did not like this movie. Period. Just don't like it. Halloween 2, it's just terrible in my opinion. Also, there's mixed reviews on it. Some people like it. Some people are okay with it. I hate it. Next, we have the 2013 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I keep saying Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This is just Texas Chainsaw. This is a badass slip. That's a badass slip cover. The movie itself is terrible, I think. I just didn't like it, which I only watched it once in theaters, and I just bought it today, and it's still sealed. So I have to give it another watch. But anyways, basically they're making it like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre series, despite from part 1 have been deleted. They don't exist. This is a sequel to the original 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and there's so many errors, trials and errors in this film, it just makes it bad. It had so much potential to be a good movie, and I think that it could have made the series reborn. But it failed on all levels just to make a quick, year opening film. This came out like right in the beginning of 2013, and that was all it was for, and to put it in 3D, it was just made for money purposes, which every film is, but they were rushed into it. The director obviously had no respect for the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre films, and the acting was not good. The women in it were fine, but that's the only plus to this movie, to be honest. Leatherface was okay, just most of the things, no, it just didn't work. Okay, so... yeah, so let's battle these two movies, and also everyone knows what Halloween 2, and by now probably what Texas Chainsaw is about. In the original film, it shows like a flashback. In Texas Chainsaw, it shows a flashback of the original film, which is not, like, it shows a flashback in the beginning, but then it shows, it shows the people from the original film, but they weren't played, obviously, by the original people. Bill Moseley was in there, Gunnar Hansen, and basically it was like they burnt the house down after that happened and killed everybody in there except a baby. That baby grew up with a foster family, which was actually one of the people that burnt the house down. And she inherits his house from her grandmother, and Leatherface is there, and she realizes she's related to him. He's her cousin. Do your thing, cuz. I don't know, Texas Chainsaw. And then Halloween 2 is, like I said, a direct sequel from Halloween 1. So let's get ahead. Let's go ahead and do the battle. I don't know if I'm going to do 4 or 5 rounds. I'll have to make up my mind as we go along. Round 1. I'm gonna just mix bag these 4 rounds, 5 rounds, because I usually have them on my iPad, but I'm actually shooting on my iPad now for late night frights, so I can't, like, I had all my rounds scripted out. Blood, guts, and gore. Which one did better at blood, guts, and gore? I would have to say, as much as I hate this movie, Halloween 2, it had gore, and it had more gore and more blood, guts than this one did. This one did have its amount, but it didn't have what this one had, I don't think. So Halloween 2 gets round 1. Round 2. Story and originality. Okay, let's see here. Story and originality. Both of these films have probably been seen. You know what I mean? Every horror movie nowadays, it's there is some sort of originality to it, but both these films kind of felt generic in a way. Let's see. I guess because these are both mainstream horror icons, they're not really new. But if I had to pick, I guess I'll go with Texas Chainsaw on this one. You can disagree in the comments, but I guess I'll go with Texas Chainsaw. The director had balls, I'll say that. He had balls to completely change the history in a way, taking away the original films. So I'll just have to say Texas Chainsaw in that round. Round 3. Body count. Which one had more deaths? Higher body count and the kill factor basically. And in this round, I will go ahead and add kill tools. Which one had better kill tools? Kill weapons, whatever you want to say. Body count. It's pretty high. It was okay in both movies. It wasn't extremely high. Let me look at this for a second. I want to have to say it's been a while. I haven't seen this one fully in like 2 years, so I remember a couple deaths. Body count. Let's see. Technically, if you count all the deaths, this one had a bigger body count, so Texas Chainsaw gets round 3. Round 4, and this will probably be the final round. Which one? Replayability. Which one is rewatchable to me personally? You know how I feel about both these movies, but I'm just going to go with it. Which one would I put in right now and watch? Not this movie. I don't even watch this movie when the Halloween comes around. I watch the original series and then I watch Halloween remake, but I don't watch this one because I can't sit through it. I just don't like it. It's just something about me. I love the original series so much, discluding Halloween Resurrection, of course. But I love the original series so much that I can't bring myself to like this movie. I've tried, I just don't like it. So, not this one. Texas Chainsaw would have to win, because I do actually want to watch this one again just to get my opinions on it. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't shitty. I mean, yeah, it was shitty, but it wasn't like, it's not the worst horror movie I've ever seen in my life. This is definitely up there in like 5 worst horror movies I've ever seen. It wasn't terrible. I just need to give it another watch. I saw it one time in theaters. I've saw this at least twice that I can name fully. I've tried to watch it numerous times. But I've seen this once in theaters. I'm going to have to give it another watch. And once I do, I'll probably give a review on it on my channel, The Jay Sloan. So yeah, I would just have to say that this one wins the battle. Let me just go ahead and clear something up here. Neither of these films are great movies. If you're looking for a great movie, you're not going to find. This is just like the shit battle here. I had nothing. I did this last minute, and these 2 films popped up in my mind. I don't know if I've did a shitty movie versus a shitty movie before, so I wanted to try it out. But yeah, if you're looking for a good horror movie, this is not the direction to go. I would go with something else. I can't throw out any recommendations at you right now because this video is getting kind of long. But yeah, I wouldn't pick neither of these films for a good horror experience. So there you go, Halloween 2, you were not a worthy component. I say that in every battle. I say, you're a worthy component, you're good too. This one's not. Neither is this one. But yeah, so there's my battle. Unfortunately, Texas Chainsaw has won. And Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. You just watched Late Night Frights. Thank you for watching my DVD battle over Halloween 2, the remake versus the Texas Chainsaw. Comment below and tell me your opinions on both of these films and which one would win out of your battle if you did one. So thanks, guys, for watching. Until next time, comment, subscribe to my channel, to Late Night Frights, to all the other members, my second leader, All Random Things. Keep it order. Peace.